Some places on Earth are so strange, no one can fully explain how they were made. Huge stones moved without machines, temples carved from mountains, and cities rising from the sea. These aren't myths. They're real. From underwater ruins to sky-high fortresses, these 11 monuments will leave you with one big question. How did they do it? Number 11. Madol, the floating city of stone. Imagine a city built on water, where stone paths connect over 100 tiny islands. And it's all real. That's Madol, an ancient wonder floating off the coast of Pohnpei in Micronesia. Built between 1200 and 1500 CE, this city became the beating heart of the Saudalur dynasty. But here's what stuns everyone. The city was made using massive basalt stones, each weighing tons, stacked together without wheels, cranes, or metal tools. Nobody truly knows how they pulled it off. Madol wasn't just homes and walls, it was a royal court, a place of worship, a fortress, and a market, all packed into one. Rising from coral reefs, it's both bold and mysterious. And then, suddenly, it was left behind. By the 1700s, the city stood empty. Now protected by UNESCO, Madol still holds its secrets while fighting time, tides, and nature itself. Number 10. Kailasa Temple, India's mountain carved by hand. It's hard to believe, but one of the world's biggest temples wasn't built. It was carved from a single giant rock. That's the Kailasa Temple in Ellora, India. Created in the 8th century under King Krishna I, this masterpiece was cut from the top down, which meant workers had to remove more than 200,000 tons of solid stone. No machines, no drills, just skill, vision, and endless labor. And what came out of that rock was a temple meant to honor Lord Shiva and represent his mythical home, Mount Kailash. The carvings are a story in themselves, from towering pillars to detailed images of gods, animals, and ancient legends. Everything is shaped directly into the stone. Even with time and damage, the temple stands strong. Its mix of styles and its bold size still leave people stunned. It's more than just a temple. It's living proof of ancient brilliance. Number 9. Stonehenge, the circle that defies time. On a wide-open plain in England, giant stones rise in a perfect circle, holding secrets older than written history. This is Stonehenge, a structure so precise and strange that no one truly agrees why it was built. Some of these stones came from over 150 miles away, dragged through rough land and water without modern tools. And yet, they were placed with such care that the monument lines up perfectly with the sunrise and sunset during solstices. That kind of accuracy has led many to believe it was used as a calendar or to track the skies. But dig deeper, and you'll find cremated human remains buried there too, pointing to another purpose. Maybe a sacred site, maybe a place for honoring the dead. Even today, experts argue over its true meaning. But one thing is clear. The people who built Stonehenge weren't just strong. They were thinkers, planners, and dreamers. Number 8. Easter Island, giants watching the sea. Scattered across a remote island in the Pacific, nearly 900 massive stone faces silently stare out toward the horizon. These are the Moai of Easter Island, created by the island's early Polynesian settlers between 1250 and 1500 CE. Carved from soft volcanic rock and weighing up to 80 tons, each statue likely honored a powerful ancestor, standing guard over the land with a calm, serious gaze. Their heads are unusually large, making up most of their height, and none of them have legs. What truly amazes people is how these giant figures were moved. No wheels, no cranes, and yet they were transported miles across the island. Some say they were rolled on logs. Others believe they were made to walk upright using ropes. In time, many were knocked down, possibly from wars or outside contact. Still, the Moai remain a powerful mystery, bold, silent, and unforgettable. Number 7. The Great Pyramid of Giza, Egypt's stone puzzle. Long before skyscrapers touched the sky, a giant pyramid rose from the desert, built not with machines, but with sheer will and skill. That's the Great Pyramid of Giza, created around 2560 BCE for Pharaoh Khufu. For nearly 4,000 years, it was the tallest structure humans had ever built. With over 2 million stone blocks, some as heavy as 80 tons, stacked to perfection, it's a mystery how such massive pieces were moved and placed so precisely without modern tools. Inside, the pyramid holds 3 known chambers, including the king's chamber, which contains a huge granite sarcophagus. Surrounding it once stood temples, smaller pyramids, and royal tombs, forming a full funerary complex. Aligned almost perfectly with the cardinal points, its design has led many to wonder if it also held a deeper cosmic meaning. Even today, the Great Pyramid leaves experts asking the same question: how did they do it? Number 6. Machu Picchu, the Incas' sky-high sanctuary. Not every lost city is hidden in a jungle. Some sit proudly above the clouds. Machu Picchu stands at 2,430 meters in the Andes, where the Inca carved out a masterpiece in stone during the 15th century. Built without mortar, the stones fit so tightly you can't slip a blade between them. The Temple of the Sun was designed to greet the sun's rays during solstices, while the Intihuatana stone, a carved pillar, was believed to hold a deep connection with the cosmos. Other structures like the Temple of the Three Windows and the Condor platform add layers of ritual and meaning. All around it, thick cloud forest hides orchids, rare birds, and steep trails leading to breathtaking views. Whether seen from above or explored step by step, Machu Picchu feels like it was made not just to impress, but to connect earth, sky, and spirit in one quiet, powerful place. Number 5. Palenque, the Maya city that wrote its own history. Not every ancient city left behind gold. Some left words carved in stone. Palenque, once called La Cama, or Big Water, stood strong during the 7th century in what is now Chiapas, Mexico. Surrounded by rainforest, this Maya city became known for its fine architecture, peaceful courtyards, and most of all, the Temple of the Inscriptions. Built as the tomb for ruler Pakal the Great, the temple holds long carved texts that helped modern scholars unlock Maya history. From its smooth plastered walls to its curved stone roofs, Palenque showed the Maya weren't just builders, they were artists and thinkers. The city formed important ties with other great centers like Tikal, and played a key role in Maya politics. Then, in the 9th century, activity suddenly stopped. No clear reason, but even without answers, Palenque still stands as one of the Maya world's most elegant and meaningful achievements. Number 4. Göbekli Tepe, where civilization may have truly begun. Long before cities, farming, or written words, people came together to raise massive stone pillars in the hills of what is now southeastern Turkey. Göbekli Tepe, built around 9,600 BCE, may be the oldest known monument on Earth, older than Stonehenge by over 6,000 years. Made by hunter-gatherers, these circular stone enclosures feature T-shaped pillars standing over 5 meters tall, carved with animals like lions and scorpions, and even human-like arms and belts. The people who created this site didn't have pottery, metal tools, or farming skills. Yet they organized huge teams, moved heavy stone, and carved symbols full of meaning. Göbekli Tepe wasn't a city or a home. It was likely a sacred place where communities gathered for rituals. Its discovery changed how we think about early human life. It shows that before humans built villages, they may have built temples, drawn together first by belief, not just survival. Number 3. Yonaguni Monument, Japan's sunken mystery. Beneath the waves near Japan's Yonaguni Island, something strange waits in the deep, a massive stone structure that looks like it was shaped by human hands. Discovered in the 1980s, the Yonaguni Monument stretches 50 meters long and rises like a giant staircase from the seafloor. Its sharp angles, flat terraces, and straight edges have sparked one of archaeology's biggest debates. Is it nature or something made by an ancient civilization? Some researchers, like marine geologist Masaki Kimura, believe it was carved over 10,000 years ago by Japan's Jomon people. They point to signs like post holes and what may be statues or roads. Others say it's simply a product of erosion, shaped by earthquakes and time. There's no solid proof either way, and that's what keeps people diving in. Whether natural or crafted, Yonaguni feels like a message left underwater, waiting for someone to figure it out. Number 2. Sacsayhuamán, the fortress. That outsmarted time. High above the city of Cusco stands a stone fortress so precisely built, even earthquakes couldn't bring it down. This is Sacsayhuamán, a 15th century Inca marvel shaped by the vision of Emperor Pachacutec. Its zigzagging walls are made from stones weighing up to 125 tons. Yet they fit together so tightly, not even a blade can slide between them. No mortar was used, just masterful planning and unmatched skill. The design of the fortress wasn't just about defense. From above, it formed the head of a puma, a sacred animal, with Cusco said to be shaped like the rest of the body. More than a stronghold, Sacsayhuamán held towers, terraces, and ceremonial sites, drawing thousands for rituals and festivals. Even after damage during the Spanish conquest, it remains a proud symbol of Inca strength and spirit, a place where stone, faith, and strategy met with lasting power. Number 1. Great Zimbabwe, the Stone Kingdom of Africa. Power wasn't always shown with gold. Sometimes it was carved into stone. Great Zimbabwe, built between the 11th and 15th centuries, became the heart of a powerful African kingdom. Spanning nearly 1,800 acres, this ancient city rose from granite without mortar, with walls stacked so precisely they've lasted for centuries. The Great Enclosure, the site's most famous feature, stretches over 250 meters and holds the mysterious conical tower, a symbol still debated by historians. This city wasn't just about impressive walls. It was a hub of trade and culture, connecting the inland kingdom to far-off lands across the Indian Ocean. Artifacts found here, from Chinese porcelain to Southeast Asian beads, prove just how far its influence reached. Built by ancestors of the Shona people, Great Zimbabwe reflects a mix of smart city design, political strength, and deep spiritual meaning, all crafted from stone that still stands proud today.